What's up, guys? So today doing a few things around the house, and one of the things is trying to get these chickens to start drinking from the little water catchment system that I made a few weeks ago. And I think the way we're gonna do it is a little bit of peanut butter. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit of peanut butter so that I can put onto the nipples, and then hopefully they will, you know, peck on it and notice that water comes out. I don't know, they're just not getting it. They're like pecking all around the actual nipple, but not on the nipple. So hopefully some peanut butter will help that. And another thing we're gonna be doing today is, I think we're going to, you know, last year we extended the chicken coop or the chicken run. I think we're gonna put it back to the way it used to be, make it shorter. We're having predator issues, and we're just having some issues with the chickens getting out. We've clipped their wings. We've done everything that we could possibly do to stop them from getting out. The next thing is either, make the fencing taller or just put it back to the way it was. They will still have enough space with us making it smaller. And I'll show you guys just that in a few minutes. I got my little helper here today. She said she wants to come out, so it's just us two today. Erica's out running errands, right?
Yeah.
And you got seeds all on your neck?
Yeah. Even at school, so me and Daddy, and Mommy hanging out with her friends, so it's just me and Daddy at the house.
Yep.
So Daddy prayed for me outside, but now after he's done something else, he's gonna pray with me again. So bye.
All right, put your boots on, baby. Where's your socks at?
Where's my tape measure and my medicine, my pretend medicine?
Maybe it's inside your jacket. Go get your jacket and check inside the pockets.
Oh yeah.
All right, and then let's come around here. Also, we got some bags of cow manure that we gotta put into the greenhouse. I got them sitting in there, and so they've been there for like a week, so we just gotta do that. All right, so here goes the nipples. I'm on all of them. This run right here is the extension that we made. We had put the gate up and everything. This was more of like a temporary setup just to see how I liked it, to be honest, because these T-posts right here, we did want to get them, you know, up and going with the 2x4s the same way we did that fence out there. But for right now, the fastest way to get this done, because we have other things that I really want to be doing right now, and they don't need this much space. We will let them free range from time to time. When we allow them to free range 24/7, they always end up in the neighbors' yards. Back before, when we would just let them out, you know, every few days, they wouldn't really go to the neighbors' yards, and that's just something that we've learned. And I'm not really sure why they don't just roam around in the woods. They rather go to the neighbors' steps and mess up their mulch. So we don't want that at all. We don't want our problem to become their problem. Yeah, so the fastest way to get this this problem fixed, is I'm just gonna put a T-post right there and get the net going right there, so they'll have all this space. This is about a 25 by 25 foot space right here, so this is more than enough room. I think we have about 13 or 14 chickens. I'm not even sure, because we did lose a few. Like I said, we've been having some predator issues lately, and doing this will also help with those predator issues. So yeah, we've been clipping their wings. Before, when we would clip their wings, they wouldn't be able to jump over all the fencing around here, but for whatever reason, they're able to now. Here is how it's looking. It's not the prettiest right now, but it is what it is. They shouldn't be able to get out. Same thing with this over here. I have to just cut around so we're able to get in and out through this door. And yeah, that's basically it. Just finishing up a few touches here, but it's really wild. This is basically how we had it before. So yeah, it's not too bad though. And actually, having a smaller area for them is actually better because we don't have a tractor or anything. And so we were kind of adding a lot of wood chips along here so that we could kind of get some compost out of that as well from them. And it was just a lot of work. Having a large area and trying to do that method with a very large area, you do need some machine because you will kill yourself. And that's when all the chores will really start to annoy you. Chores that you would typically like to do will become chores that you don't want to do at all. And by leaving them in a smaller area, which is still a big area for them, then we'll be able to do that method a little better. And I'm thinking about even maybe putting the composting in there. I just over the course of the past couple years, I've just kind of been switching things around a little bit just to find my place. We've never done anything like this before prior to us doing it here. We've never been to somebody's house that they were doing it. So really it's just trial. It's just through our trials, right? Is how we're learning through our own experience. And they pretty much eaten all the peanut butter off of the nipples. But not sure if they figured out that water comes out of there yet. So I gotta get all the chickens in here. If I'm not able to get them in now, I'll be able to get them in tonight. Once they get in once the light comes on, they'll start going inside their chicken coop. And then see, she's eating all around it, but not actually getting to the nipple. Yeah, I don't know what's up with them. Maybe I don't have the brightest flock. They'll figure it out eventually. Basically done. Seeing back of me right here. Wrapped it all the way around. I kind of like how this looks. We got some of the tree kind of like vining along there, so it doesn't really look ugly. Gives it like a natural look. So kind of hoping the whole thing, you know, it keeps on going throughout the back side of it. And our chickens ain't the brightest. Put peanut butter all on there, on the nipples, and they still haven't figured out that water comes out of there. So they ain't getting no other water in here, so they'll have to just figure it out one of these days. I stopped filling up their water bowls, and I don't even have the water bowls in here right now. Just kind of clearing things out. I brought some leaves from the outside, just rake them in here. So yeah, so that's what we'll keep doing. We'll just keep adding leaves. There's a lot of leaves falling, so just keep adding leaves in here to kind of give them some bedding in here. And then after they break everything up, we'll take it out and add it to the compost. Then we can add it to the garden. So that is the plan. They don't go to the actual nipple. I think this is like all the chickens in here now, so I could probably go close the door. Let's see. Some action going on right there. All right guys, well, that is all for today. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for our next video. Peace.